Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me here today. Today is Saturday, April the 22nd, and I hope you are having a fantastic Saturday. You know my motto when it comes to the weekend. But anyway, thanks so much. And just as a reminder, this is the start of the Taurus horoscope month. I hope everyone is enjoying their day, enjoying their birthdays. If you haven't made it to your birthday in Taurus yet or for this month of April, make sure you enjoy it and just do some things that you just want to do just to make yourself feel amazing. Maybe you want your nails, your toes, the guys, whatever you do. I don't know what you do, but the bottom line is enjoy it for your birthday, okay? So make sure you make it a memorable one for yourself, okay? I came on because yesterday I started blinging out one of my other cups. I didn't bring it on screen, but you have to look at the cup. I forgot what I named it. I have to look back at it. But anyway, this it was called Two Cute Cups. This was the second cup. This is the Nikki. Yeah, what I call the Nikki cup, okay? Let's see. Here you go. So this is my Nikki cup. The person's name is Nikki, and I layered it to have skin on it, and then I added some beads for the hair. And I know that I've made one on my website before, or at least I didn't make one while I was on screen. I had it from a previous sale, and so I put it out there on my website. So if you can go to my channel, I'll put the information down in the link. You can go to my Square site, and you can see my video. And I may be able to add just the video part so you can see most of the things that I have made and that I can still sell to you. But this was one of them that I made. And so I think she's so cute. I decided to go ahead and whatever I want to do, I'm just going to finish it out on screen so you can see it, okay? So now my thought process with this cup today, I have some beads right here, okay? I have some more of the black beads for the hair. And I also have some gold beads because, see, on my sample online, it has some gold beads to the front to kind of make it look like she has some color, maybe some little blonde or some little tips added right here in the front. And of course, you see that I added the earrings to coincide with the hair. Let's see if we have a good screen of that. So these are gold studs here. These are gold studs right here. And then this is the gold, So let's bling it out a little bit more so that the customer will absolutely love it. Love it. Oh, that's not on there. Okay. So what I'm going to do, as always, I use E6000. Here again, E6000 is what I use. And I always keep my napkins handy. Always keep napkins handy for the purpose of cleaning off extra glue or whatever, okay? And of course, because I have the E6000, I don't have a tip with it, but I really like E6000. I really like the smaller ones because they come with this little tip. This again may come with a tip. Whatever I purchased online, I bought a bundle of these, but I never even look for a tip for them. So what I do, everybody's different. You have to, whatever works for you. I use a toothpick. I buy toothpicks just for the purpose of this, okay? I think I've seen somebody with another silicone toothpick. They might have silicone toothpicks in the dollar store or something like that. I don't know where they are, or the Walmart. But you can always just get something. It's very important to have that very small tip for me personally, so that I can put the glue only where I want it to go. Because if you have glue all over the place, the cleanup is what takes the time. I mean, I will actually do a cup, and then I'll say I have it ready. I just got to clean up. I have to do the cleanup, and I know that means all the glue I got all over the place. I got to clean it up where you can't even tell it I glued it. That's the beautiful part. I've seen some things sold that had a lot of glue still left on it. I personally don't do that, but whatever. Hey, I'm no judge of any kind, of any sort. Okay, so I'm cleaning off my tip here from my last thing here. And I guess what I could have done was go on. I haven't done it thus far, but I do realize I could have just gotten some nail polish remover. Let me see if I'm on screen. Nail polish remover, and just clean around this. This means that when it was still leaking out or coming out of the top when I put a top on it, so you can always just clean it the best way you can. But okay, so let's see here. I am going to, because I want to keep this down to my 30 minutes. I really want to do 15 minutes, but for the most part I'm doing 30 right now by making it on screen. When I'm selling it, when I'm selling a already made product, I know I can just get in and get out and sell it, you know, maybe a 5, 10, 15 minute video. Okay, I am going to, I think you can see it pretty good here. I'm going to add one of these, another black bead right here. Whatever works for you. I mean, you don't, like I said, just like with all jobs, you find what works for you. Hey, that's what you stick with. There are no rules to designing. That's why artists, and this really is an art as well, artists can freely do whatever they so, you know, want to do. You can't have everything absolutely perfect. Now, if you're doing an actual painting of a person, maybe there are rules to that where you know, it's more about being perfect. But when you're doing things freehand, you just go on a creative tip. Okay, so I'm going to add a black bead right here. Let me see something, because she did have a cute little part in her hair. She really did. That was a cute part. See, now I'm looking at it as, do I want to have that cute part? Let me see. Let me sit that on the side for a second. That's a cute little part. You see how it automatically comes with that part in her hair? I'm about to cover that part up. But you know what? That's okay. I am going to cover it up because I have another idea what I'm going to do on this. So make sure she got the glue back in there, because I put it on, then I took it off. Okay. So I'm going to put that black bead. What happened to the black bead? There it is. And everything's sticking here. All right, so if I can pick it up, it doesn't want to pick up. Okay, we being difficult. Well, I'm gonna be difficult back. Let me just get another one, since you don't want to stick. Ooh. Now, and it could be these wax tips can get wet. Don't want to stick on anything. I don't get that, but it is what it is. Oh, good grief. Can I please get this thing to turn over right? All right, so now I am going to add this one. I pressed it down in there. If you can see that piece right here, I just stuck that in that spot right there, and it is covering up the hair, the part. And I clearly have to have a good reason for covering that up. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead really quickly and just start rolling down the sides with some smaller beads. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that. Okay, so I'm going to come down here. And let me show you what I'm doing. I'm actually going to give her a little bit of a side little swoop. Ooh, a side swoop, as I say. Let me show you. I'll get my smaller bead here. Let me show you what I'm doing. Hold on. Wonderful. Come on. I know why it's doing that. Oh, hold on. I got that there. Barely see. The light is so dim right here. I don't get it. I'm right next to the window. But anyway, let's see. That and that. And that. Let me show you what I'm doing here. Okay, I actually just made her this sideburn thing right here. Isn't that cute? You can see it. I just put it on because I do like, especially if the face, just to add a little feature extra to the face line right there. Okay, so I added that. Okay, so now okay, so we got, let me see if I can stick another one inside that spot there. Do I have a smaller one? I need a smaller little bead. I won't do that one right now. I'll just do what I can do on these other ones. So I just have to keep remembering, here's the camera over here. Move this out of the way. Put it back in front of the camera. Okay, so now what's, oh, it's 10 minutes already? Okay, so we're going to just put the little glue on the spots that I have not added the black spots to yet. I mean the black beading to yet. Let's see. Okay, go all the way down here. And like I said, this toothpick, or I think I saw someone actually with the toothpick thought process, because before when I was like, well, what am I going to do to get a precise areas with my glue, I was thinking about just getting some what do you call them, some stick pins. And then I looked and a lady had started using these toothpicks, and I went, that'll work for me. And toothpicks are cheap enough where you can get a whole ton of them, really. You might get 500 for $1, I don't know. But I mean, it's just being used for a purpose like this and then thrown out. Okay, so now I'm going to finish putting in, I'm just going to finish filling in the spots here in the back. Let's see if I can use one of these larger. Let's see. Wherever I can stick the larger one, I will, and then just go right around and start sticking the smaller beads in. It's amazing how dark it is. Why would it do that? It was doing fine up to when I started videoing, but I won't, how we say, bump being disturbed, just keep it moving. Okay, so that, and all I'm doing is sticking smaller shaped beads right to the back. Let's see if I can add one right here. Alright, so then I'm going to add one. And all I'm doing is just looking for spots that still need some of the black beading, okay? Let's see if I can put a larger one there, or do I need to have a smaller one? Let's see. Okay, we're at 13 minutes. Perfect. So I'm going to add a few larger ones right here on top to end this piece here. You don't have to stay in the lines on that, because once you put the beads on them, it's going to cover up the line, so you don't have to be perfect on this spot, in this area. Just add them. As we like to say, get it in where you fit it in. It will all work out. Okay, let's see how I'm going to do that. Okay, I wonder if I want to keep it like that. Now that I look at it, might be too much of the larger ones. I'm gonna remove this, and let's see, I'm gonna put some smaller ones here. We're just gonna see how it goes. Let's see. Okay, just have to gauge what you think would work. I'm gonna see if I don't know what I did with my large one. I lost it just then. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I had any glue on this part, but hold on. Let's see what we're gonna do here. You want it to look cohesive now. I mean, if it looks like it can work, fine. If it don't look like it can work, then we got to go to plan B. That's how it works. That's how we got to do it. Let me take that off. This, let me look on camera, see how I like that one. I'm not sure that we're gonna go with that. See, I added those two pieces at the top. You see how I added that right here? Let me see if I add, hold on. Let's see how this will look if I put this one on here. No. Oh, excuse me, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm looking upside down, that's why. I get that and put it here. And of course it doesn't want to come off, okay. Let's see if this is doable. I think it's too much, but let's see if I push it there and then put another piece. I tell you what, I'm gonna pause the video, I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna come back, okay? Hold on for a second. Hello everyone, I am back. Okay, so I was able to add some more beading. And I'm always, I don't know why I can't get it straight on here. I don't know why I'm zigzagging all over the place, but hopefully you can see this. Okay, so this is what I came up with. I mean, it's similar to what I just showed you. I added all the black beading for the hair, and I added a few of the gold. Let's see, the gold beading here, and some gold, and then I added the little rim glasses with some gold beading. Let me look at it again, make sure I got it done it good. Okay, then I have the earring, and I may add one more earring piece right here, I'm not sure, because I added these on yesterday. And then I added a necklace, and of course with the necklace, you know, my mindset is I can always add something to make a medallion right here that has a big end, but I'm not going to do that because I already got the name here, right? So it's really going to be drying. I'm going to let it sit out well, for a day or two, and let it get nice and dry, and adheres on here really, really good. Then I'm going to have to go back, and with all the cups, because we have this adhesive on it, you have to go back and I just get the alcohol and just clean around it to make sure you're not seeing any of the adhesives. So and believe it or not, the hair on this design was a little further over here, and I was able to get my razor blade and cut some of it down. So it, you know, we do what we have to do. I really, had I thought about it earlier, I would have cut it down all the way over to about here so it can look short in the back and big on the top. That's really what I should have remembered, but I remember on the next design. But anyway, let's see, I can, oh my God, I don't know why I'm so thrown looking in this camera. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I did show you how all you're gonna do is just place. Let me see how close I get. Yeah, you can't see it up close at all. Okay, so anyway, I was able to add all the beading, right? You can see these two little spots right here, this one and this one. I added gold in there because of one design of the same exact design here. I added some gold right there at the top, right? I only have two pieces of it this time. So I hope you like it. It is so cute. It is something the person will be able to take to work or wherever they go. You know what I'm saying? It's so cute. And once again, I always try to put a nice quality product for the client so that they will be so proud, so proud when they get their cup. And this is being given as a gift. So I'm going to add, the little shredded paper or something. I'll add some shredded paper in here and some candy and maybe gift wrap it or put it in a gift box for them. Sometimes, I might do that little extra piece right there because I do want them to come back again. And I know that she will get a lot of comments about her new Nikki cup. Yay! I won't put this out. By the time you see this, she would have already received her cup, I believe. But at least I would have already given it to the customer. And so I will just let them know that I plan on putting it online so they can see it. Actually, I've already put the hard copy of it, but I'm not sure that the customer follows me on my website. But either way, I know they're going to love it, and I hope and I appreciate your patience because I went a little back and forth on this. It's no way I would have even shown how I cut the back off because I would have been like, I had already finished it when I cut the back off. That's just how much I'll look at a design and still be tweaking it. Sometimes that's to your detriment, sometimes it's to your favor. Sometimes you just don't look at it and keep adding and adding or removing and removing. Just go with the design and know that all will be well. So clearly I'm telling you that, but I'm trying to listen to it myself. Okay, thank you so much for joining today. I hope you have an amazing Saturday, April 22nd. And we will be back again tomorrow for some other design or something else I have on my mind that I know someone will truly enjoy. So once again, peace.